So I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately. Shoot, she won't talk about.
This is going to be Icks About Men, but single mom version. So, something that's been getting under my skin is men not understanding what it means to be a single mom. So, as a single mom, a single working mom, I have my plate full to the maximum, right? I don't have free time. The time that I do have free, I just want to relax. So, one, I get it. I'm single. Yes. Do I want to date? Sure. If I meet the right person, right? But if you invite me out for a dinner, or drinks, especially during the weeknight, come on. You know I have things to do. I'm sure you have things to do the next day. I have a child to take care of. I can't just go out late at night just whenever, right? So you have to take that in.
So let's make this clear. This video is aimed at a particular someone out there that she has a bone to pick with, i.e., whatever guy decided he wanted to take this single mom out. And this is her message to him, right? Packaged as a gift to the world. Keep going.
Consideration. So if you're really going to invite me out, one, make it worth my time. And what do I mean by make it worth my time? Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks. Get creative. Invite me out for an activity. Do something different. Do something that's going to be worth my time and effort. I am taking time out of my evening to meet with you, to go and enjoy.
This bitch right here. What the fuck are you talking about? How are you supposed to know what the hell you... Dinner and drinks is kind of like the default because during dinner and drinks you can actually have conversation. Which one we fucking take you skydiving? This bitch is crazy.
Your company, to see how things work, if we're compatible. I'm making an effort, so I expect you to make an effort. So don't just assume that I'm going to be able to drop off my child somewhere because most likely I'm not. So unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter, I'm not going on that date.
Well, Alright, let me finish it up. That's not fair. Let me give it a shot.
Also, and offer to pay for the babysitter. That's going to make me more receptive to want to go and spend my time with you. And another thing, do not just assume that you can invite me and my daughter out. No, I do not introduce my daughter to guys. That's a no-no. So there's that. And also, don't just assume that you're going to invite me out for drinks and I'm going to show up. What makes you think that I'm going to put my safety in jeopardy by drinking and driving? So unless you're going to offer to pick me up and drop me off or Uber me there and back, it's a no on the drinks during the week. So, moral of the story is, come on, guys. If she's a single mom, she already has a lot on her plate. So don't add to her plate. Don't make her life more stressful. Don't make her plan out the date that you want to take her on. Like, that's not going to happen. So all I'm going to say is do better. And to everyone asking me out on freaking dates lately, literally, if the shoe fits, then it fits, okay? That's all I got to say.
That's it? Alright, cool. You know, you, look, man, public service announcement. Let's do it this way. That's not going to change, right? She had her child. She got her own thing going. She ain't got no time for nothing. Uh, I don't believe that can be fixed. What my message out there would be is to the fellow gentlemen out there. Um, Stop dating single parents. Stop dating them. Stop giving them the time of day. You need to put a moratorium on dating single mothers because just this air of bravado and almost narcissism as like everything needs to be catered to you and I'm giving my time to you. I mean, it's an equal exchange. His time is just as valuable as yours, regardless of how much baggage he has in tow. And pay for the Uber and I don't drink. Like, this bitch is fucking batshit crazy. So the reality is, a woman who's given the most precious thing she has to give, her womb, up already to another man, she needs to figure out how to make that work. Right? If that's not going to work, she needs to put all her time and energy and effort into raising that child correctly, as best as she damn well can. So yeah, there's no time for dating, there's no time for drinks, there's no time for Ubers, none of that shit. Pay for your own shit. Right? We need to bring back consequences for actions and shame. I mean, the reality is, being a single mother has turned into a trophy, an award, right? You're not the gift to be chased. You want the next man who's supposedly trying to court you and spend some time with you to pay a much higher price of entry than the motherfucker who impregnated you. That shit is absolutely ass backwards. It boggles my mind. Don't give single mothers the time of day. It's not because they're bad people. It's just because, like she said, they got too much going on. There's no room for you. There's no time for you. And if there is, you've got to do all types of backflips and somersaults to make something happen. Even on the simplest level, i.e. a first date, right? The level of expectation and, I mean, it's just unreal. It's just unreal. So listen, please, moratorium on all single mothers. Leave their 24-hour clock to them and their child, because they need every minute of it. There's no time for you. There's no room for you. Focus on yourself. Build yourself up and get you a little something that's young without a bun already having come out of the oven. This bitch said a whole lot, didn't she? She just hamming it up for the camera, and that's the common theme nowadays for women, right? I deserve this, I deserve that. It's a brainwashing that's happened since birth. Yes, you're extremely valuable. You carry the offspring. You bring forth life, right? But that same life was given to you. So I'm not debating the value of a woman. I'm just saying her place in society and how she views herself and what her contribution to society should be has been vastly skewed to the point where we've got this type of shit. Single motherhood is not a badge of honor. That's a failure, right? That's a stain on your family name, right? The natural order of things should be to align with that person that you feel matches all of your wants and desires, right? Go into a union with that person, and then you do the whole till death do us part thing. So if you failed at that, there's no shame in that nowadays. It's just, oh, well, that didn't work. Yeah, I got a kid from that one. Oh, the next one didn't work. I got a kid from that one, right? And instead of actually putting in the work that's required, right? It boggles my mind how even second and third marriages come about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you took a vow to death do you part, and then you're about to recite the same set of vows till death do you part, and you didn't keep the last one, right? There's no more sense of duty. So it's just, everyone's flighty. It's just too flaky, right? So you spit out a kid, and now you got all these wants and these requests and these demands of the next man, but let a man heap demands upon you, like dinner and drinks and all. That's just too much. Bizarre world. Well, that's all I got.